The Prime Minister was in Europe bragging about all that he's doing to punish Canada's energy sector. What he actually told his friends in Europe is that he was disappointed that he couldn't phase out the energy sector tomorrow. Why doesn't the Prime Minister champion Canada's energy sector and stand up for the men and women that work in it?
Justin Trudeau's environmental and economic policies are destroying communities right across Canada, and let me tell you why. The Canadian economy depends on both foreign and domestic investment, and last year, investment dropped 26%, the lowest level since 2010, and our natural resource industries were especially hard hit. A big reason why Canada is losing investment is because of the project approval processes that the Liberals have put in place. These processes are so complicated that companies are just throwing up their hands and giving up on Canada.
You are seeing billions and billions of dollars and investment dollars leave Canada, and that's jobs, that's supporting healthcare, that's supporting our education system. The TSX is the 77th worst performing market in the world out of about 90, call it. The energy sector is about 1/5 of that performance. So it's a critical time, I think, for Canada right now.
My entire career has been spent in environmental protection and conservation. I graduated from Cornell University with a master's degree in fisheries science. My entire professional career has been in environmental conservation and environmental protection. Over that span of years, I've been very fortunate to see the progress that industry has made in environmental conservation. And one thing I can assure Canadians is that all of our industries operate under the highest environmental standards. And indeed, the environmental technology that's applied to our industries, especially our natural resource industries, are the envy of the entire world. But all this environmental progress that Canadian industry has made over the last decades is lost on this Liberal government. In spite of the performance of our industries, the Liberal government is saddling them with onerous processes that do not contribute anything to environmental protection, but at the same time are driving away investment. I don't know what it is about these Liberals, but it seems to be in their DNA to dislike Canada's natural resource industries. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, to Jean Chrétien, to Paul Martin, and now to Justin Trudeau, they seem to do whatever they can to throttle the development of our natural resource industries. We have an election coming up a little over a year from now, but you need to start now to help us defeat the Liberals, revitalize the Canadian economy, and ensure a bright and prosperous future.